All right. So who is going to speak first?
Me, ma'am, Mihal.
Okay, Meghal. Let me have your cue card. Which one are you going to speak on?
Second cue card, daily routine.
All right. Start.
I would like to talk about my daily routine. That is yoga. I do yoga every day out of habit. Actually, I took up yoga during lockdown as a way to relieve my boredom. Then I found doing yoga was really helpful for my mind and body. Then it becomes a habit. Actually, to do yoga, I need one yoga mat. Then I wear comfortable pair of dress. Then I do yoga while watching yoga videos on YouTube. That is really helpful. I have subscribed to Yoga for Cure Videos channel. Actually, I start with warm up, then I do some stretching exercise, then breathing exercise. At first, it was too tough for me to be flexible to do yoga. Later, my body becomes really flexible. Now I can do butterfly posture, tree posture, then child posture really easily. I feel really relaxed and refreshed while doing yoga. Actually, it's a good start to my day. I never miss to do yoga. So, doing yoga is not only helpful for my mind and body, but also to my soul. I feel really well while doing yoga. So, this is my daily routine.
All right. You spoke 1 minute and 48 seconds. Not bad. And you spoke very well, but I'm going to play it back for a few minor errors that you made.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to talk about my daily routine. That is yoga. I do yoga every day out of habit. Actually, I took up yoga during lockdown as a way to relieve my boredom. Then I found doing yoga was really helpful for my mind and body. Then it becomes a habit. Actually, to do yoga, I need one yoga mat.
Where you said then it becomes a habit, then it became a habit. Okay?
Okay.
Then it became a habit.
Comfortable pair of dress.
Comfortable pair of shoes तो होता है, comfortable dress, pair of dress नहीं होती. Okay? Comfortable dress है, comfortable pair of shoes अगर shoes के साथ कर दिया. Okay?
I do yoga while watching yoga videos on YouTube. That is really helpful. I have subscribed to Yoga for Cure Videos channel. I start with warm up, then I do some stretching exercise, then breathing exercise. At first, it was too tough for me to be flexible to do yoga. Later, my body becomes really flexible. Now I can do.
Later, my body became very flexible. Okay?
Butterfly posture, then child posture really easily. I feel really relaxed and refreshed while doing yoga. Actually, it's a good start to my day. I never miss to do yoga. So, doing yoga is not only helpful for my mind and body, but
I never miss to do yoga is wrong. I never miss doing yoga. Sometimes the infinitive जो first form true के ये नहीं, it is not correct. Okay, so I never miss doing yoga. If in case I don't do yoga for any day, I feel some part of my life is missing. Okay, you can say like that. Okay.
To my soul. I feel really well while doing yoga.
I feel really
so this is my daily
well is wrong. I feel your feeling. Okay. So you have to describe your feeling. It should be a noun. I feel really good. Well is it is adjective, sorry. You have to talk about an adjective good. Well is adverb. Okay.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
feel really good after doing yoga. Okay.
All right, you spoke 1 minute.
That is good. Very good, Meagle. I think it should go a 7 if the examiners are fair, which they
Ma'am,
seldom are, but it
I
was very good.
didn't talk for 2 minutes.
It is
Please
1
put
minute
it-
48 second. 90% of the times, examiner, if you answer all the cues, they will stop you. Okay.
Okay.
You will not have
Okay,
to
ma'am.
speak, full 2 minutes. So that's okay. You can add a little bit. Okay. When you prepare.
Yes.
All right. Mehak, which one do you want to speak on?
Good evening, ma'am.
कौन सा बोलना है?
Ma'am, describe a character from movie.
Okay, start.
Well, I have keen interest in watching different kinds of movies, and I watched many movies with some interesting characters. However, here I would like to talk about a character from Three Idiots movie. I vividly remember it was a time when I was in my 10th standard and I watched this movie for the first time. In this movie, Amir Khan played lead role and he played a character of Rancho. As Amir Khan is my favorite actor, so I watched all the movies played by him, and in all the movies he worked very well. But in that movie, he played a character of a college student, and he shared a hostel room with his two friends, Raju and Farhan. And with the passage of time, they became best friends. There are many comic as well as emotional scenes in this movie. I can say the comic scenes made me laugh as well as the emotional scenes were totally beautiful.
All right. Mehak, I think she's lost the video.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, क्या हुआ?
मैम नेट से चले गया था.
ओके ओके, मैं फीडबैक करा, ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Story of a movie should always be in the simple present tense. Past tense में नहीं जाती कभी भी. Okay? Amir Khan plays the role,
Okay,
not
ma'am.
played the role. Okay? And they became friends, nahi, they become friends. It's always in the present indefinite, simple present tense. Okay? Story of a movie.
Okay, ma'am.
Well, I had movies with some interesting characters. Well, I had keen interest in watching different kinds of movies, and I watched many movies with some interesting characters. However, here I would like to talk about a character from Three Idiots movie. I vividly remember it was a time when I was in my 10th standard and I watched this movie for the first time. In this movie, Amir Khan played lead role and he played a character of Rancho. As
Amir Khan plays the lead role and he plays the character of Rancho. Okay?
Khan is my
Okay.
favorite actor, so I watched all the movies played by him, and in all the movies he worked very well. But in that movie, he played a character of a college student. And
Plays the character. Okay?
he shared a hostel room with
Shares a hostel room.
his two friends, Raju and Farhan. And with the passage of time, they became best friends.
They become best friends. Okay?
There are many comic as well as emotional scenes in this movie. I can say the comic scenes made me laugh as well as the emotional scenes were totally beautiful.
Bas. Comic scenes, the hilarious scenes made me laugh, and the serious scenes made me, shed tears. You can also say like that. Okay. So this movie is
ma'am.
a kind of comedy as well as drama, right?
Yes, ma'am.
काफी अच्छा बोला है. अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो चला गया, पर एक टेंसेस आपके बहुत गलत हो गए. फिर भी 6 to 6.5 के बीच में जाना चाहिए अगर पूरा टाइम चला जाता. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next is Ria.
Ma'am, I have a question here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she has already watched a movie, right? So why can't she say it in simple past? Actually, Amir Khan played the role of a.
He plays the role. You see, if you watch the movie today, today also Amir Khan plays the role of Rancho, right? if you watch Bhagwan today, in that movie, Amitabh Bachchan is abandoned by his 4 sons, okay, and he's looked after by an adopted son, right? It's always in the present tense. The story of when you narrate the story of a movie, it's always in the present tense. Okay, when you do the rules of simple present tense, in that also it's mentioned at many places. Story of a movie, when you speak, it's always in the present simple. Right?
Yeah, okay, thanks, ma'am.
All right. All right. Next, Riya. मैं यहाँ से देख रही हूँ जिनके हाथ ऊपर हैं, वो उनको बुलाई जा रही हूँ. Ashvi, are you ready with one cue card? Aman?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ashvi, which one do you want to speak on?
Actually,
Prepare कर
I-
लो, कोई और कोई बोलता है. अच्छा, prepare anyone, then I'll call you.
okay.
Yes. Aman, are you ready with one? All right. Then let's have Vani. Are you ready? Deepak.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Vani ने बोला yes sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. चलो शुरू करो. कौन सा बोलना है?
A daily routine which you always like.
Which you like? All right. चलो. Start.
I have many daily routines in my life, in my daily life, but I really like my but I really अरे जाओ अंदर. But I really like my
बात सुनो. I've deleted that which I recorded. Vani, आप अपना ना या तो मुंह के बिल्कुल पास माइक ला रहे हो. Somehow it's, you know, there's some echo and the feedback will not be clear. पहले अपनी वो सेट करो ऑडियो कहाँ से बोलना है आपने. एक जगह रख के फोन को. Okay? And then speak. All right? चलो start करो.
Okay, ma'am. I have many daily routines in my life, which I like many. That is my morning walk. Actually, I like this walk very much because this morning routine keeps me fresh whole the day, and I feel very energetic after taking some yoga or my walk. And it is also a time when I meet to my neighbors and my friends also. I used to go in park in my area, and I like that very much because there is lot of flowers with a good fragrance, and there is a new number of my friends which came there, and we daily go through some chit chat also, and
All right.
we do some.
Vani, I'm going to give you feedback of this much only because there are quite a few mistakes. आज आप इतनी सीख लो. Okay? That will be good.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
I have many daily routines in my
Daily routines many कैसे होते हैं मुझे ये बताना. Many daily routines, what do you mean by that?
Number of walk in my daily routine.
I have
मीन्स
many.
मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि मैं
Looking
डेली
weird.
बहुत सारे काम करती हूँ, लेकिन उसमें से मुझे सिर्फ ये वाला बहुत पसंद है.
तो say my daily routine involves many things, but I would like to talk about the favorite part of my daily routine, and that is my morning walk. Okay? And that is my morning walk. ठीक है?
life,
Okay, ma'am.
which I like many. That is
Which I like the most, many nahi. Okay?
my morning walk. Actually, I like this walk very much because this morning routine keeps me fresh all the day, and
Whole the day is wrong. Keeps me fresh all day. Okay.
I feel very energetic after taking some yoga or my walk, and it is also a time when I meet to my neighbors and
Meet के बाद to नहीं. When I meet my neighbors. Okay.
my friends also. I used to go in park in my
Used to का मतलब है मैं अब नहीं जाती हूँ. I used to go to the Gurdwara every day, but now I go once a week. पहले जाती थी, अब नहीं. Used to go to the park means अब नहीं जाती हूँ. आप ये कहना चाहते हो कि आप कहना चाहते हो मैं पार्क जाती हूँ रोज? I go to the park daily.
मीन्स मेरी हैबिट है, यूज टू मीन्स कि भाई
Used to is not for habit here. Okay, I am used to doing this. मैं आदी हूँ इस चीज की, वो हैबिट नहीं होती. और used to जो आप यूज कर रहे हो, used to go to the park means पहले जाती थी अब नहीं जाती हूँ. समझ लो ये बात. Used to past tense के लिए होता है. पास्ट में कोई काम करते थे आप रेगुलरली. ओके. Used to जो आदी हो ना किसी चीज का, आई एम यूज्ड टू स्लीपिंग लेट, आई एम यूज्ड टू गेटिंग अप अर्ली. ओके. पर यहाँ पे यूज्ड टू गोइंग टू द पार्क नहीं है. यूज्ड टू गो टू द पार्क मींस मैं जाती थी अब नहीं जाती हूँ. आपको क्या बोलना चाहिए था? आई गो टू द पार्क डेली. ओके.
in my area, and I like that very much because there is lot of flowers with the good.
अब फ्लावर्स लॉट ऑफ हैं तो उसके पहले इज आएगा कि आर आएगा?
आर.
हाँ, इज बोला आपने.
fragrance, and there is a number of my friends with
There is number of my friends. Is किसके लिए होता है? सिंगुलर के लिए, प्लूरल के लिए?
देयर आर नंबर ऑफ फ्रेंड्स.
which came there, and we
Friends is people. People के लिए which नहीं लगता, who लगता है. Who come there, जो आते हैं. आते थे नहीं. मॉर्निंग वॉक आप रोज करते हो ना?
we go through some chit chat also.
All
And,
right.
we do some
So Vani, you got a long way to go. Prepare आप I don't know आप या तो जल्दबाजी में बोल देते हो और गलती हो जाती है, या थोड़ा सोच के अपने कुछ अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करो. छोटे सेंटेंसेस प्रिपेयर करो एंड फॉरगेट द वर्ड्स. वोकैबुलरी के पीछे अभी मत जाओ. अभी ग्रामेटिकल एरर्स को ठीक करना. देखो 1 मिनट का मैंने आपको फीडबैक दिया, उसमें ही 10 गलतियां थी कम से कम. ठीक है. So you work on these and then you'll be good. Work on your grammar part. Speak small, simple sentences. You will not go wrong in grammar. That will help fetch you good band score. Okay. All right.
थैंक यू मैम.
Ashvi, are you ready now?
Ma'am, I'm ready.
All right. Start करो. कौन सा बोलना है?
मैं कि Ashwi?
Which one?
I'm Vivek, madam.
Yeah, I know Vivek को. आप कौन सा बोल रहे हो? क्यू कार्ड.
Oh, yes. An ambition that you haven't been able to accomplish.
All right, start.
An ambition that you haven't achieved. Okay. Okay, so shall I start now?
हाँ जी करो.
Yes, ma'am. So for this particular cue card, I would like to talk about getting CLB 10. मैम सबसे पहले पूछ लूँ, ये CLB 10 in IELTS exam, ये टॉपिक अच्छा रहेगा इस क्यू कार्ड के लिए और नहीं?
जो मर्जी बोल दो, सब अच्छा है, बस आप ग्रामेटिकल एरर्स नहीं करो और 2 मिनट पूरा बोलते जाओ.
All right, madam. So for this cue card, I would like to talk about getting say CLB 10 level score in IELTS exam, which is required for express entry, a Canadian immigration program. I don't know if you are aware of this program, which Canadian government used to welcome different people from different countries to immigrate to Canada. Express Entry program is about, it provides an immediate way for people who are skilled to migrate to Canada. And one of the criteria to pass through Express Entry is scoring higher marks in IELTS exam. So to speak, let's say if you are appealing for IELTS and if you get a band 7 score in your IELTS speaking, then you will get, say, a CLB 9. But if you can get CLB 10, then you will score more points, and that could help you to get past the Express Entry cutoff score. Then maybe you will be invited to apply for Canadian immigration. About this ambition that I had, scoring CLB 10 in IELTS exam, I think one of the reasons why I haven't been able to achieve CLB 10 level score is that maybe sometimes I'm just not, I just don't prepare enough before the exam, or maybe I get nervous in the exam. I think those are the problems that I have with this exam. I mean, not with the exam, but I think with myself, that I haven't been able to prepare enough for the exam. So that's I think मैडम इतना अभी मैं कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी मैंने.
नहीं बहुत अच्छा बोला जितना बोला. दैट इज, मेरे को लग रहा था बड़ा अच्छा टॉपिक चुन लिया है. अभी अचीव नहीं हुआ वो भी प्रूव हो गया. अब मैम, अब आपकी जो मैम या सर सामने बैठे हैं वो शायद आपकी हेल्प कर दें थोड़ी.
मैं रुक गया इसलिए क्योंकि मुझे लगा कि मैं गड़बड़ी कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए फिर मैं रुक गया. वरना मैं I could keep on going on and on and on about this. But yeah, you know, I chose this.
I'll play it back now, okay?
Which is required for Express Entry, a Canadian immigration program. I don't know if you are aware of.
IELTS के एग्जामिनर्स अवेयर होंगे उस टेस्ट के बारे में, ओके, उस स्कोर के बारे में. सो डोंट वरी.
Program which Canadian government used to welcome.
Which Canadian government uses to, okay?
Yes.
Uses to welcome, not used to.
Different people from different countries to immigrate to Canada. Express Entry program is about, it provides an immediate way for people who are skilled to migrate to Canada. And one of the criteria to pass through Express Entry is scoring higher marks in IELTS exam. So to speak, let's say if you are appealing for IELTS and if you get a band 7 score in your IELTS speaking, then you will get, say, a CLB 9. But if you can get CLB 10, then you will score more points, and that could help you to get past the Express Entry cutoff score. Then maybe you will be invited to apply for Canadian immigration. About this ambition that I had, scoring CLB 10 in IELTS exam, I think one of the reasons why I haven't been able to achieve CLB 10 level score is that maybe sometimes I'm just not, I just don't prepare enough before the exam, or maybe I get nervous in the exam. I think those are the problems that I have with this exam. I mean, not with the exam, but I think with myself, that I haven't been able to prepare enough for the exam. So that's I think मैडम इतना अभी मैं कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी.
नहीं, you spoke well, विवेक. आपको ये पता चल गया कि आप अच्छा बोल लेते हो. Don't have confidence in yourself, and you don't need to speak too good in English or too complex in English to score an 8 or 8.5. All my students who got 8.5 in speaking, they came and told me, ma'am, we felt very easy. The examiner was very nice. I felt I'm talking to a friend, and very simple English they used. And because of simple, and the examiner should feel that you are very easy with English. You're not training to speak English. Okay, that is the thing.
Yes.
Speak simple sentences, you will be good. Don't worry. Okay, 7 se upar ki aap speaking.
Okay,
All right.
thank you, madam.
Next. Jatin, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Jatin, कौन सा बोलना है आज?
Describe a time when you change your school.
Okay, start.
I have been through two schools in my life. My primary school was completely different from the secondary school. In fact, I vividly remember anything about my primary school because I was very small at that time. And today I would like to talk about the time when I changed my school. It happens in 2016 when I complete my 10th class and I had to choose a different school for my 11th and plus 2. And I chose the nearby school in my hometown. The name of my school was a government government senior secondary school. I remember that time when I entered the school, I was very nervous, and I was afraid of getting lost there because the structure of the school was big, and
All
and
right.
school had a very
Jatin, don't mind, but I'd like to give you feedback for this 1 minute and learn the mistakes that you have made now. Okay. First thing, your consistency
Okay.
was, not, there was no consistency. कभी आप बहुत fast थे और कभी आप बिल्कुल slow थे. Okay. So have one speed throughout. Okay. That you may be slow. Don't think if you speak fast only, then you will get a good band score. You can speak slow. Okay. Lay stress on each word and speak slow. That will fetch you. But don't do like this. Ki ek sentence bahut tez tez Shatabdi and ek sentence then like a slow train. Not like that. I'll play it back and you'll realize why I'm saying that. Okay.
Okay. I have been through two schools in my life.
सबसे पहली गलती, I have been through two school. अब आप बोलो, अब टू बोल रहे हो, टू के बाद स्कूल आएगा कि स्कूल्स आएगा? Okay, so S's are very important. Jatin, are you hearing? Are you
Yes,
there?
ma'am. My primary school. Yes, ma'am, I'm there. From the secondary school. In fact,
आपने बोला secondary school, secondary. क्या होता है? स को ए की मात्रा दो. Secondary, not secondary. It's not secondary.
Okay.
क को नहीं है. बोलो. Speak out the word.
Secondary.
No.
Secondary. Secondary.
Secondary. Secondary नहीं, secondary. Okay, secondary school.
Do you remember anything about my primary school?
I vividly remember anything about my primary school. Vividly means बड़े अच्छे से याद है. Okay, और फिर आप बोलो I don't vividly remember. I have vague memories of my primary school. आप ये बोल सकते हो. Vivid का opposite क्या है? Vague. I have vague memories because that time I was very small. Okay, very young.
Remember anything about my primary school because I was very small at that time.
See, अब देखो आपकी speed यहाँ पे. See the speed. Okay, बहुत तेज हो गई है. फिर एकदम slow हो जाएगी.
To talk about the time when I changed my school. It happens in 2016.
It happens के happened. It happened. Past tense है ना? 2016 happened है. Okay.
When I complete my 10th.
When I complete के completed. Okay.
And I had to choose a different school for my 11th and plus 2. And I chose the nearby school.
I choose नहीं, I chose. Okay, a nearby school.
In my hometown. The name of my school was a government senior secondary school.
यहाँ पे भी secondary बोलना, secondary नहीं बोलना. Okay.
I remember the time when I entered the school, I was very nervous.
Again, your speed has gone up. Okay. Consistency बहुत important है IELTS में, to show that you are at ease with the language. Okay.
And I was afraid of getting lost there because the structure of the school was big and
structure big nahi tha because it was a big school. The infrastructure of the school was much more than that than my earlier school. Okay. Right.
And school
Jatin, look. So मैंने जान के आपको सिर्फ 1 minute की feedback दी Jatin because there were quite a few mistakes. So I thought कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, उतनी आप सीख भी नहीं पाओगे एक दिन में. Go through these mistakes and try to improve on them. All right. Next is Manpreet. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Which cue card are you going to speak on?
Yes, ma'am. Describe an actor or actress whom you admire.
All right, start.
Okay. Well, I am very fond of watching movies and TV series, and I admire all those actor and actress who live their role. Here, I would like to talk about an actor to whom I admire the most. She is none other than the Bollywood actor Priyanka Chopra, and she's also a producer. Presently, she is in her late 30s, but still she is very active and intelligent. She is tall and has a fair complexion. Moreover, she is very kind-hearted and industrious person. She always to help needy people and always put her best to win challenge. Actually, she was not born with the silver spoon, but she earned name and fame globally by hard working. And initially she won Miss World in 2000. After that, she got ample of offers from the Bollywood. If I talk about her movies, she has played many lead roles in traditional romantic and action movies, and recently she also plays a movie in Hollywood. Furthermore, I follow her on the social platforms such as Instagram and Twitter. Honestly speaking, she is my ideal because her speeches give me motivation to do anything in any situation. In addition, whenever I got time, I watch her speeches, motivational speeches on YouTube, and I feel very energetic. And I always
मनप्रीत, एक तो आपका फर्दर मोर इन एडिशन ये फोर्स्ड इन थे. ओके. आई थिंक आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर सो एवर यू हैव प्रिपेयर्ड, पहले आपको ये गाइड किया गया है कि ये बोलने हैं वर्ड्स, इनके साथ बैंड स्कोर अच्छा होता है, पर अगर ये फोर्स्ड इन लगे फर्दर मोर, कोई नेटिव स्पीकर फर्दर मोर नहीं बोलेगा जहां पे आपने बोला है.
ओके मैम. सो आई हैव टू कीप दीस वर्ड्स.
दिस इज अननेचुरल. I mean, कुछ नेचुरल आप बिना बात के एक सेंटेंस के बाद फर्दर मोर, मोर ओवर, इन एडिशन ऐसे नहीं करते हो नॉर्मल स्पीकिंग में.
ओके मैम. ओके.
आप गो टू द ऐप, वहां पे मैंने 2 राइटिंग के उसमें ना 2 इंद्रुप के लेसन्स डाले हैं ऑन द यूज ऑफ कनेक्टर्स. प्लीज गो. ओके.
यस श्योर मैम, आई विल.
मैं प्ले करती हूँ.
Okay.
I'm very fond of watching movies and TV series, and I admire all those actor and actress who live.
all those के बाद एक एक्टर और एक एक्ट्रेस.
No, ma'am. All those actors and actresses.
Actresses.
Yes.
All those actors and actresses. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, I would like to talk about an actor to whom
I'll tell you one thing. All students, there are some mistakes, some grammatical mistakes or some basic mistakes. When you do those basic mistakes, जैसे आप many के बाद s नहीं लगाओ word के साथ, वो ज्यादा कैटास्ट्रॉफिक होते हैं, वो ज्यादा आपका लेवल, आपका बैंड स्कोर नीचे करते हैं. ओके. कोई गलती हो जाती है, कई कुछ इतनी हार्मफुल नहीं होती हैं कई गलतियां, पर ऐसी गलतियां बहुत हार्मफुल हो जाती हैं जब आप मैनी या और ये इसके बाद प्लूरल्स नहीं लगाते हो ना. ये बहुत. आई हैड ए स्टूडेंट हु कुड स्पीक लाइक ए रोबोट. एक कोई क्यू कार्ड दिया, शी वुड स्पीक इट, और सारे बच्चे कहते थे मैम शी विल गेट ए 7+. सिर्फ उसकी ये एससीज की गलती होती थी और एक क्यू कार्ड में 10 जगह हो जाती थी, एंड शी गॉट ए 5. All what I am guiding you is from my personal experience. ये चीजें ज्यादा हार्मफुल रहती हैं, इन पे आपको वर्क करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है.
He is none other than the Bollywood actor Priyanka Chopra.
She is actress, not actor. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Producer. Presently, she is in her late 30s, but still she is very active and intelligent. She is tall and
बट स्टिल मतलब लेट 30s में जाके फिर भी एक्टिव है, तो एक्टिव तो चलो मैं मान लिया कि लेट 30s में एक्टिव है। एंड इंटेलिजेंट मतलब नॉर्मली लेट 30s में जाके इंटेलिजेंस कम हो जाती है कि वो अभी भी इंटेलिजेंट है लेट 30s में पहुंच के?
No, ma'am.
ठीक है।
Okay.
A fair complexion. Moreover, she is very kind-hearted and industrious person. She always to help needy people and
she always helps the needy. Okay.
Yes.
फिर
Okay,
तू नहीं
ma'am.
होता।
always put her best to win.
she है ना, she के साथ puts her best. S देखो वही गलतियां आ रही हैं सब।
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, she was not born with the silver spoon.
How do you know? She is a doctor's daughter. Her father was a doctor. She was born with a silver spoon. Okay, in her mouth. उसको सारी facilities मिली है, अच्छी schooling मिली है। +1 +2 इसने US से करी है, इसने वहां गई थी मेरी sister के
You are
घर।
not audible.
I am not audible.
Now, ma'am. Now.
I don't know what's happened then.
No,
Am
no,
I
ma'am. It's now audible now.
now audible? She was born
Yes,
with a
ma'am.
silver spoon. Okay, she was born. Her father was a doctor. Okay.
Okay,
She was
ma'am.
provided all. ये आपने कहाँ से पढ़ा है कि she was not born with a silver spoon in her mouth? आप idiom डालने के लिए बोल दिया आपने ये idiomatic English बोलनी है, चलो यहाँ फंसा देते हैं।
No, no, ma'am. Actually, I took the some lines from Makkar book and some from YouTube.
ये silver spoon वाली हमारी बुक में है?
No, no, ma'am. From YouTube.
हाँ, पता नहीं। idiomatic English वगैरह avoid करो, okay?
But she
Okay, okay.
name and fame globally by.
She earned name and fame, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And initially, she won Miss World in 2000.
WON की pronunciation won नहीं है, one है.
One. Okay.
After that, he got ample of offers from.
Ample of offers is wrong. She got many offers. Okay.
Okay.
ये आपने word डालने के लिए ample word डालने के लिए ample बोला है ना? many तो आता है ना सबको, 5वीं के बच्चे को भी आता है। many hard band आ जाएंगे, यहाँ पे ample of बोल के आपके 5.5 हो गए।
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. तो go for simple English. Okay. सबको मैं ये बोलती हूँ, go for simple English. दिमाग के पीछे वर्ड घूम रहे होते, ये बोलना है, ये बोलना है, इसको किसी तरह कहाँ से घुमाऊं, वो ग्रामर सारी आपकी गलत हो जाती है उस चक्कर में। Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Forget
Okay,
about
ma'am.
the vocabulary. Okay.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
If I talk about her movies, she has played many lead roles in traditional romantic and action movies. And recently, she also plays a movie in Hollywood.
She also plays a movie. She also
Play means कि वो मतलब कि हॉलीवुड विच भी हुन मतलब कि काम कर रही है।
So now she has stepped into Hollywood movies also. ऐसे बोल दो. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Furthermore,
अब ये furthermore नहीं बोला, ये furthermore बोला है।
Ma'am, next time I will cut
यहाँ
all.
पे furthermore यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा लगता अगर आप पहले कहते she has recently stepped into Hollywood movies. Furthermore, she is also taking part in Korean and Japanese movies. तो furthermore की बात भी बनती है कि एक तरह की वो बात करी। या furthermore आपने furthermore कहाँ बोला है? My goodness.
Good. Furthermore, I follow her on the social.
So she is not taking part in the Hollywood movies. Furthermore, I follow her. तो सीधा बोल देते I follow her on YouTube and Instagram and all. Like,
Yes. Instagram and Twitter. Honestly speaking, she is my ideal because her speeches give me motivation to do anything in any situation. In addition, whenever I got time.
In addition, whenever I get time होता है, got time नहीं होता. Okay.
I watch her speeches, motivational speeches on YouTube, and I feel very energetic.
And does she give motivational speeches? देती है प्रियंका चोपड़ा?
Yes, ma'am. She talk about women and I heard from.
She talks about. Okay.
She talks. Yes, ma'am.
Women होता है plural. Women.
Women. Yes, ma'am.
Women.
Okay.
म को छोटी ई, म को छोटी ई, न. Women. Plural women है और singular woman. व को उ, म को ए और न. Woman. और plural
Okay.
is women. Okay.
Women. Yes,
तो
ma'am.
अभी वानी you have a long way to go. वानी कह रही हूँ मनप्रीत, आप अपनी ये
Yes, ma'am.
सारी आप ना सिंपल बोलने पे जोर दोगे ना तो आप 15 दिन में 7 बैंड पे पहुंच जाओगे.
Sure,
अगर
ma'am.
आपने
Ma'am,
idioms और vocabulary डालनी है तो फिर 2 महीने लगेंगे. ओके.
नहीं मैम, मैं सिंपली बोल लूंगी, मैं कट कर दूं, मैं
ये
avoid
मेरे को इतने हार्श वर्ड्स में समझानी पड़ती है बात.
ओके ओके
हाँ, मेरे को क्योंकि आम समझ नहीं आती है पहली बार, और बहुत बच्चों को 15,500 खर्चने के बाद समझ आती है. ओके.
नहीं मैम, मैं
राइटिंग में भी बाद में समझ आती है, पहले नहीं समझ आती. सिंपल लिखो नहीं
नहीं
समझ.
मैम, राइटिंग्स में ਹੁਣ ਸਿੰਪਲ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਆ, ਮੈਂ ਬਿਲकुल ਹੀ ਜ਼ੀਰੋ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ, ਬਟ ਸਪੀਕਿੰਗ ਚ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਰੂੰਗੀ. ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਮੈਮ.
ओके. नेक्स्ट Ashvi, ready? Want to
और
speak?
माई आवाज रेडी.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
हाँ, दीपक पहले कौन बोल रहा है? मेरे को पता नहीं चला.
May I?
हाँ बोलो चलो. कौन सा क्यू कार्ड बोल रहा है?
Okay. Ma'am, I'm speaking about the lake that I visited recently. Lake or a river, and here I would like to select the lake. Okay. So, living in the center of the Gujarat, there is a lake known as Nal Sarovar, which is Sarovar basically means a lake. It's situated in the center of Gujarat, and it is very famous for the flamingos, and that which are considered as the migratory birds that come in the winter season in India. And flamingos, being the most beautiful of all the birds, they are pinkish white in color with long beak, and that was the main attraction that I visited the lake last month with my parents. Um, it's a lake with where the land is quite marshy. That means whenever you step on the shore, the soil is, the sand is such that it catches your legs and you cannot pull it off easily. You need someone's help to pull you back. So it's basically not advised to do that. And I had a very bad experience with that. Also, I would like to mention that the lake that I visited, the Nal Sarovar, it's approximately 16 kilometers in length and 8 kilometers wide. So you can imagine that it would be quite a big lake. It would be quite a big lake. Then one more thing that is very particular about this is the sailors that help us to reach from one shore of the lake to the center to see the flamingos, the migratory birds that visit, that are present. You have to make sure that you bargain with the sailors. You know how to bargain, because it charge a very high price to show you the.
Ashwi, it is 2 minutes already. Okay. So in the actual IELTS exam, you are given a cue card, and below the cue card there are 3-4 bullet points. You have to answer all of those in the first 30-40 seconds and then expand on your cue card. If you will do like this, then there are 90% chances the examiner will stop you beforehand and you will not have to speak the full 2 minutes. But as it is, as you are not doing any grammatical errors, so that doesn't matter in your case. Okay. But you should answer all the cues first and then go on to expand your cue card. And now I'll give you feedback.
In the lake that I visited recently, select the lake. Okay. So, living in the center of the Gujarat, there is a lake known as Nal Sarovar, which is Sarovar basically means a lake. It's situated in the center of Gujarat, and it is very famous for the flamingos, and that which are considered as migratory birds that come in the winter season in India. And flamingos, being the most beautiful of all the birds, they are pinkish white in color with long beak, and that was the main attraction that I visited the lake last month with my parents. It's a lake with where the land is quite marshy. That means whenever you step on the shore, the soil is the sand is such that it catches your legs and you cannot pull it off easily. You need someone's help to pull you back. So it's basically not advised to do that. And I had a very bad experience with that.
So it is basically not advisable to do that. Okay, advised.
Also, I would like to mention that the lake that I visited, the Nal Sarovar, it's approximately 16 kilometers in length and 8 kilometers wide. So you can imagine that it would be quite a big lake. It would be quite a big lake. Then one more thing that is very particular about this is the sailors that help us to reach from one shore of the lake.
Very peculiar, not particular. Another thing which is very peculiar is that there's a lot of bargaining with the boatmen. Boats पे लेके जाते हैं.
Yes, ma'am. They actually there is an island in the center where the concentration of the birds is quite high. So they take you in a boat to see those birds.
Very well spoken, Ashvi. बहुत अच्छा बोला. बस आप simple बोलो, अच्छा और बिल्कुल ease से बोलना है. Okay? That is what is needed. You speak well. Okay? आराम से 8 bad 8 plus जा सकते हैं. Okay? That is it. All right, Ritul, your turn. Which are you going to speak on today?
Ma'am, describe a place where you want to work for a short period of time.
All right, begin.
There are many places which I love the most. Here, I would like to talk about a place where I want to work for a short period of time, and that is Leh Ladakh, which is an union territory. I want to go there as I watched a lot of videos about that place through YouTube, and that place is very quiet because of the environment, and snow remains there for 12 months. Last year, my brother went to that place, and when he came back, he talked that the culture of that place is totally different from our culture, and people are also well mannered. They always happily welcome the tourism, and there is not too much traffic, and it is polluted free area. The mountains are also very eye catching because that mountains are covered with snow, which enhance the beauty of Leh Ladakh. And I want to go there for a short period of time because these areas are not suited to live long because of the oxygen level. And there are also many locations in that area which attracts the tourism, like Pangong Lake and big statue of Buddhist. I want to explore that place, and even I want to work there. And I think that if I'll get a chance to work there for a short period of time, I'll definitely go there, as I love that place because of the beauty and little air pollution and noise pollution, which motivated me to go there and work there for a short period.
All right. Ritul, अच्छा बोला है. गलतियां मैं भी आपको बता दूं, ठीक है?
Three places which I love the most. Here, I would like to talk about a place where I want to work for a short period of time, and that is Leh Ladakh, which is a union territory.
Which is an union territory? Wrong. Which is a union territory. Now आप मेरे को बोलोगे कि an आता है vowel से पहले. यही आपने सीखा है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो union territory जो य की आवाज है ना, वो यू की आवाज नहीं है, वो वाई की आवाज. यूनियन टेरिटरी है. ओके, सो अ यूनियन टेरिटरी. ऐसे यूनिवर्सिटी अ यूनिवर्सिटी होता है, एन यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं होता. पर एसडीएम एन एसडीएम क्यों? क्योंकि उसमें एस में ना अ की आवाज है. एस अ की आवाज है. इट इज नॉट द वोवल, इट इज द वोवल साउंड जिसके पहले एन लगता है. अंडरस्टैंड दैट वोवल साउंड.
Ma'am, an accommodation is correct, or
an accommodation is, I'm looking for an accommodation. Yes, that is correct.
okay.
As I watched a lot of videos about that place through YouTube, and that place is very quiet because of the environment.
accommodation is not countable. उसके पहले a और n कुछ भी नहीं लगना. I'm looking for accommodation. Okay? हाँ. And quiet की pronunciation रितुल QUITE quiet वाली आपने बोली है pronunciation, पर ये वाला quiet place है QUIET. It's quiet, not quiet.
Quiet.
Okay, quiet.
Okay.
Quiet.
Quiet.
Quiet. Yes.
And snow remains there for 12 months. Last year, my brother went to that place, and when he came back, he talked that the culture of that place is totally different.
He told that, okay?
From our culture, and people are also well-mannered. They always happily welcome the tourism.
People welcome tourists or tourism? किसको welcome करते हैं? Tourist को. Tourist plural में, okay?
Okay.
And there is not too much traffic, and it is polluted-free area. The mountains are...
It is polluted-free ke pollution-free? It is polluted या pollution-free area, okay?
Also very eye-catching because that mountains are covered with snow, which enhances the beauty of Leh Ladakh. And I want to give a period of time because these areas are not suited to live long because of the oxygen level. And there are also many locations in that area which attracts the tourism, like
places which attracts. Wrong ho gaya. Places is plural. Plural ke baad s nahi aana verb mein. There are many places which attract tourism. Okay.
Pangong Lake and big statue of Buddhist.
Statue of Buddhist. जो बुद्ध धर्म follow करता है वो बुद्धिस्ट है. Supposing मैं बुद्ध धर्म follow करती हूँ तो मेरा statue है वहाँ पे?
नहीं.
किसका statue है वहाँ पे? Buddha, Lord Buddha. Okay, statue of Lord Buddha. Okay, not Buddhists.
I want to explore that place, and even I want to work there. And I think that if I get a chance to work there for a short period of time, I'll definitely go there, as I love that place because of the beauty and little air pollution and noise pollution, which motivated me to go there and work there for a short period.
Which motivates me, which has motivated me to go there and work there for a short period. Okay? Chalo.
Okay.
One more I can do. Who would like to speak?
Ma'am, sorry for interruption. Can you tell me कि मतलब कितना score आ सकता है? Actually, मैंने next month exam fill करना है.
Ritul, see the confidence, the volume with which you speak. 6.5 आराम से आ जाएंगे इसमें. Okay? But examiners, it's a very subjective marking. I would give it a range 6 to 6.5. Can go a 6, can be a 6.5. अभी 7 वाला नहीं है. ठीक है? Chalo. I think I'll wind off. You can prepare a few cue cards for the next Wednesday. अभी आपका 1 महीने बाद है ना paper? You can
Yes, ma'am.
Every time. और daily वहाँ class में speaking होती है ना आपकी? You are improving. पिछली बारी से better था. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
होती है class में speaking आपकी daily?
Actually, I am taking online classes.
कहाँ से?
मतलब खरड़ में जो मैम है ना, कमलप्रीत मैम.
हाँ.
उन्हीं से एक्चुअली मेरे को ऊना वापस आना पड़ा इसलिए मेरे को.
अच्छा.
हाँ जी.
वो आपको ऑनलाइन करा रहे हैं ना रोज स्पीकिंग?
यस मैम, रोज ही होती है.
हाँ, शी इज वेरी गुड. ओके.
हाँ जी.
आई कैन सी एन इम्प्रूवमेंट इन यू. रीडिंग लिसनिंग अपने आप कर रहे हो?
यस मैम, रीडिंग लिसनिंग और राइटिंग वो चेक कर देते हैं मैम रोज.
वेरी गुड.
यस मैम.
चलो, ऑल राइट. सी यू टुमारो 6 PM.